my girl, my girl, my girl. I have missed you. We have so much to talk about. Lots of updates with the body. I'm sorry, I'm just in such a good mood. Oh, do you notice something different? Yes. Please watch my previous YouTube video if you want to see how cool my hairstyle came out. Anyways, let me get into it. This is officially what 4 or 5 months. Hold on, let me adjust the camera so you can see. Get a load of this guy. So this is officially what 4 to 5 months post tummy tuck is looking like. Your girl is officially what? Maybe 14, 15 pounds down since surgery. What is that, a skinny? Yes, yes indeed. Okay, so I am currently bloated. This is what bloating will look like. This is what bloating looks like. Okay, when it's really big up front, like at the top. Let me pull this down so you can see. It gets really big up here when you're bloated, and that's honestly on me. I haven't been keeping up with my vitamins, but nonetheless, we are looking good. This is what the scar is looking like. Oh my gosh, you can't even see. Hold on. This is what the scar is looking like. This part is honestly really impressive because this was the craziest looking part. If you look back at my old videos, it's getting better, it's getting flatter. This scar is turning more and more into like a hairline scar, which is perfect because summer's coming up soon and I just want to be able to slip the bikini over it and go. You feel me? I'm about to do my cavitation and I'm going to talk about progress this far. So let me get my gel on. Then I'm officially in my 5th month because I wasn't able to film a 4-month update, but I just entered my 5th month, so I'm not like too far into my 5th month. And honestly, it's been great. Now, as far as feeling goes, I have been getting more and more feeling, obviously. I think it should be a concern if you haven't got any feeling still in your belly. I can feel until about here, and then it gets a little bit numb. I kind of want to take advantage of that and get a belly ring. Hold on, let me put this on real quick and then I'll get right back to you. Also, I've upped like the power range that I go onto on the cavitation machine. I used to start at level 1. I'm now at level 3. Now that my body's kind of used to these cavitation massages. Okay, back to feeling. So like I said, like this area down here is where I don't really feel much, but the feeling is slowly coming back. Like I can feel like in the muscle, but I can't really feel on the skin, if that makes sense. The skin is still getting like, it's still healing, obviously. Because we're severed right here, so you can imagine that like feeling is going to take a minute to come back. Now, what's really taken me by surprise is like I'm getting more and more like sharp pains / cramps. Now it's not like sharp in a way that like I need to go to the hospital sharp, but I guess it's just certain areas like nerve endings coming alive, I guess. I don't know. But my surgeon told me that any sort of cramps that would happen every now and then is completely normal. It's all part of the healing process. So I'm not like concerned about it, but that's just something to expect further on in your healing journey. Don't be alarmed, everything is okay. Unless it's like excruciating pain, I don't think it's anything to be super concerned about. I haven't gone back for, I mean, I got a massage, which I guess doubles up as a lymphatic drainage massage, but I haven't gone for an actual like lymphatic drainage massage for a minute now. But that's because I've been pretty consistent with my cavitation, which doubles up as lymphatic drainage. Also helps save some coins because we already dropped a pretty penny on the procedure. So it helps that I have this machine 100%. Now, I did fall off a little bit when it comes to sleeping with a faja on. If you guys don't know what I'm sleeping in, it's this little binder I found on Amazon, which is just the perfect amount of compression. I actually can go a size down now that I've lost some weight. And the swelling has kind of gone down, but that's like the perfect amount of like compression, but still like breathable for a comfortable sleep, because honestly I'm not trying to suffocate in my sleep, and it's not like my results are fading away, so it works for me. If you're wondering where you could pick this up, if you navigate to my TikTok, it'll be in my link in bio. It's my Amazon storefront, and you can get yourself a binder. I think it was like $20. Super inexpensive, but really helpful during this process. Now, I'm still regularly putting on my scar cream, my Moderna scar cream, after shower time, as well as putting on some scar tape. It lasts about a week if I apply it properly. Sometimes it slides off, and then I don't reapply it till like the next week. So that's what's been keeping my scar intact and healing nicely. So happy about that. I honestly love scrolling on Pinterest and just looking at all the outfit ideas that I can now wear, that I've always wanted to wear. I mean, I could always wear them, but now I can actually feel good in those outfits. That's like my favorite pastime, is like being on Pinterest, just getting some outfit inspo. So summer's definitely going to be a banger. Stay tuned for that. Oh, speaking about bangers, guys, I have a girls trip this weekend. I'm so excited. A group of me and my girls are going for like a little like cabin, you know, woodsy, mountainous trip, which is gonna be so nice. The theme is Coyote Ugly, so we're all gonna be in like cowgirl, you know, rowdy, bar, cutesy, early 2000s outfits, and I'm definitely documenting that, so stay tuned for that. That's gonna be so much fun. I never say subscribe. If anybody's watching this who hasn't subscribed, please subscribe. Your girl is working off of coffee and a dream and would appreciate your seat at the table if you so decide. Now I am running out of this jelly. I'm gonna have to order some soon. And it goes pretty quick, because if you've seen, I actually have to reapply this jelly quite frequently throughout, because the machine takes quite a bit of it off as you use it. Which is fine, it's doing its job. I do not mind at all. As far as maintenance goes, I go into the gym. Now my core is still extremely tight. Like I can still feel like where the sutures are, I guess, under the skin. So the muscles themselves are really tight still. I don't do anything super core heavy because I'm not trying to strain that part of my body. I'm trying to gradually, you know, gain strength over time. By maybe in like the next 3 or 4 months, I'll be able to do like proper core workouts. But I've been abstaining from those because one, it's uncomfortable with my muscles being freshly repaired, and two, I just wouldn't want to cause any strain to my midsection. So what I've been doing is the Stairmaster for about 30 minutes because maintenance is key. Maintenance is key. Now, for somebody who has big back tendencies, I need to put certain things in place to make sure that I'm not regaining all of that weight and reversing the surgical enhancements, if you will. So I've been on the Stairmaster, and I just walk up those stairs for 30 minutes. And it's worked for me this far. But I've also changed my diet. I've been incorporating a lot more whole foods, which is recommended. Any surgeon will tell you to start eating healthier, because you want to keep these results for as long as you can, right? I'm a mom of one little boy. He's 4 years old. And so now that I've been able to invest in my body, I really want to maintain it, girl, because I don't want to go back to just being unhealthy and rotting. Now I'm going in with the flat top. And it's kind of hard to talk when I'm using the flat top because the ear ringing, and like it does something to my teeth where it feels like my teeth are like hairy. I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. But once I get into it, I'm in it. Now I get some questions on TikTok about bloating. Like some girls are like, oh my gosh, I'm still bloated. When is my bloating gonna go down? Honestly, everybody's healing journey is different. So I can't say, okay, by month 2 you're definitely gonna be fine. Because all our bodies are very different. We hold on to water differently, etc. But girls, let's not forget how invasive this surgery is. It is so invasive, and we should give our bodies grace during the healing period because there's going to be bloating. I still get bloated. I watched another girl's TikTok saying that around the 8-month mark is when she started seeing less bloating or wasn't bloating as much. So I'm not like really focused on all of that. I just know that I need to maintain caring for my body. Even though it gets a little bit tedious or boring sometimes, this is expensive and it requires maintenance. We want the best results, right? We want to make sure that we look good for as long as possible. I want to be that fine 60-year-old, okay? And so surgery will get me so far, but the maintenance and upkeep is what really counts. And I'm sure you've heard that before. So remember to be patient with your body, let your body heal before expecting to see like your results in full or in its healed form. Girl, I promise you, if you look back at my old videos, I didn't even care what the bloating was looking like. I was so happy with my results 2 weeks after the op that it's honestly like a gift that keeps on giving. The longer I heal and the more maintenance I do, like, I love it here. And I'm so glad that I've like stumbled upon like a group of girls that are like super supportive on TikTok. I just feel like the crowd on Instagram is a little bit judgy, aren't they? They're like, ooh, you surgery girls can't sit with us. Okay, so we'll make our own table then. Okay, I'm gonna do the flat top for a couple more minutes and then I'm gonna get into the shower. If anybody has any questions, please feel free to ask me. I'm happy to respond. And thanks to everybody who's followed this far. I'm guessing you all are following for the tummy tuck content. But I have been introducing a little bit of like beauty content and just like regular life content. Like I'm definitely filming my girls trip and that's going up. And that's not necessarily like tummy tuck related, but you know, I'm trying to keep it fun and diverse. Oh, and if you're wondering where I got this cavitation machine, it's the Micway 6-in-1 cavitation machine. You can find that also in my link in bio on TikTok. And you can use my code DOMI40, that's DOMI 40 for 40% off. Because save your coins, girl. Save your coins. Now I am going to be a little bit red after this, not because I'm applying pressure, but because this area I guess is just so sensitive, and also this is radio frequency, so nothing to be alarmed about. I already feel so much better, and I haven't even completed the whole process. I'm gonna do my red light. I'm gonna do a little bit of red light therapy, and then I'm gonna get in the shower. Okie dokie. Red light going on. Did you guys watch the Super Bowl? What did you think? I absolutely loved it. I think he did a great job of like shouting out all the countries that I feel left out or too small to get called out on a public stage. I thought that was beautiful. The performance was great. Now I always suggest that you lay down when you do this part of the cavitation, but I always end up standing up because I'm filming, so. And then I just stand here on my phone until it's complete. Let's put one up here. There we go. Well, it was so nice hanging with you guys and doing a little chit chat catch up. I'm gonna finish off this red light and get into the shower and continue with my day. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys in the next video.